Welcome back to the MeAndBro podcast.
Wow! Soda!
Soda!
Minnesota! Fuck is going on? Fuck going on, gang? So, we fell off.
We fell off immensely.
This is our last episode ever.
Yup.
We have nothing to live for.
We're done, dude. We're done.
We're done.
Chicken jacket.
I'm going to kill you.
You connected your Bluetooth speaker. Just,
We got a soundboard.
this is ghetto.
It's gonna fucking sound better if you just edit it in.
I'm not editing this shit, dude.
I want you to be mine.
What you think of it? Fire?
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
that's he.
All right.
Playing the whole song. We're gonna copyright it.
If we don't make money off of this
Chicken
video,
jacket.
Yeah.
we
Yeah.
don't make money
Why is
off
it
of
so
this video.
fried?
Well, I got two chicken jockeys. I got this one.
Chicken jacket.
Oh shit.
Sound like Peter Griffin.
Chicken jacket.
And I got this one.
Chicken jacket.
That's the one good ear I got.
Oh, I got this one too.
Your neighbors are pissed right now.
My neighbors? Yeah. How do I make it stop? How do I make it stop?
Can we
There's
edit
no
this?
stop button.
Can we edit this out?
No. Okay. What's up?
What?
Welcome back. What'd you say?
April 13th.
April. Happy Women's Day.
Ew.
Happy
Yucky.
Happy 13th of April.
Happy
We are back with
almost
another
Easter.
banging episode, dude.
Is that what this
Somebody
is?
say women. Ah!
I really hope you might pick that out.
My voice is so fucked up.
Yeah, Luis is too busy working the corner.
Yeah, I've been sucking dick,
Yeah.
slamming peen.
Yeah.
He's also sore.
My
He's
knees
he has
now.
red knees right now, dude. Look at him, ashy ass knees.
I got
bro.
chopping knees.
Yeah.
You ever heard that thing where it's like Chinese, Japanese, look at these, and then a woman will flash you?
Where?
Schools.
Schools?
Yeah.
Miss Erickson with her big old knockers.
Oh my god, dude, don't even fucking get me started. Anyways, I'm using Jeff Wittek as clickbait on this episode, hopefully to get our views up.
Yeah. Because we did fall off.
As you can see, I'm wearing a hat,
Wow.
and I got this hat at a live show.
Yeah.
I went to Jeff Wittek's live show here in Minneapolis.
Yeah.
At the Varsity Theater. What can I say, dude? I got the chance to talk to him and ask him a question. And I asked him, I was like, "Hey Jeff, who do you have more sexual fantasies about?
Yeah.
Tana or Trisha Paytas?
Yeah.
Tana Mongeau."
Uh-huh.
And it really weirded him out. He was like, he gave me the side eye. He was like, "Neither."
Yeah.
He was like, I'd rather. He's like, I shouldn't talk about Mike's ex like this, but probably Lana
Yeah.
Rhodes.
Yeah.
The crowd did not fuck with it at all, dude. Like nobody was laughing. And then I got nervous, and I was like, I was like, what about Riley?
Yeah.
Riley Reid.
Yeah.
And I was like, okay, next question.
You
So
bombed.
I bombed.
Yeah.
I should honestly, like, as soon as I got back into my before that, I walked back to my seat like a fucking idiot loser
Yeah.
that I am. Yeah, fucking small little B dick loser that I am. And before I sat next to Angel again, I spilled her drink on the floor.
Nice. Nice.
With my foot, yeah.
Yeah, dope.
Big dick energy type shit.
You
then
fumbled so hard.
And then as soon as I sat down, I was like, damn, I should have asked him, would you rather be a child predator or 69 your dad?
Yeah, you should've.
Yeah.
You should've.
Crowd would have fucked with that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Really, nobody laughed or
No, yeah, no. A few people laughed. But some of them were like,
very
just,
few?
I don't know. It just felt like the crowd was like, it was a lot of women. Oh, wait.
Oh
Wait.
my fucking god.
I forgot I had this. There was a lot of women. There's an ad. There was a lot of women.
Why is there an ad?
There was a lot of women at the show. We'll edit that in. But yeah, I don't know. The crowd was like very like chill and laid back. And I'm fucking stupid.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You should talk about Sonic.
I should have, yeah. But no, it was a cool show. He was sick. That's probably why I got sick. Because I made out with Jeff. Don't worry, dude. We're 6 feet apart.
That's not 6
That's
feet,
not
bro.
6 feet.
That's 6 feet in your
inches.
head. That's 6 inches?
That's a 6.
That's huge.
That's a massive.
a large
Yeah.
amount of space.
That's actually the average size of a male penis in
Speaking of
America.
6 you think Sean's packing? I think he's packing.
I don't think so.
I don't know.
I think Sean hasn't seen his dick in a while.
I think Sean's got a fucking hog and he's hiding it from the world. I think.
I'm gonna get you one day.
What do you mean by that?
No, because it's so tiny. It like.
Yeah,
Right,
Sean's got a big clitoris.
No, Sean. Honestly, I don't know, dude. I don't think about you guys' dicks
Sean,
because that's gay.
pull out your dick, dude. We gotta see it.
Yeah, we gotta see it.
Yeah, this is like Sean's like our Jonah. He has to show everybody.
Why are you looking at me like that?
So where's your dick at, dude?
Yeah, dude, pull your dick out right
Pull
now.
your dick out right now.
Right now, dude.
So the camera fucking tilted?
Yes.
Are we
it's
on
not
fucking
level.
tilted towers, dude?
It's not level. Sean, get it right up in front of the camera.
No, Sean, how big is your dick? How big is your dick?
I think I already told you one day.
How big is your dick?
Yeah,
Give me measurements right now, dude.
Yeah, no, compare it to an iPhone. You're like an iPhone 16 Pro Max,
Yeah,
you're like an iPhone 4.
Sean, have you ever put your like phone up to your dick?
Than any phone. The fuck?
Bigger than any phone?
Bigger than your phone,
He's
dude?
fucking
Sean, let me see
packing.
your phone real quick.
Yeah. You're bigger than any phone. God bless you, dude. You got that white gene.
Damn, bro. This how Sean's dick sound.
Pulls on, smacks
I
on
love
the
this
table.
thing, dude.
Pulls on, smack on the table.
Yeah. So Sean, what's up with it?
You're gonna get copyrighted.
No, I'm not.
Yeah,
That's
you
not
are.
copyrighted.
I think it is.
Nah, bro. But you know
thought they
what?
were.
You know what is copyrighted?
Stop it. Turn that shit off.
We just need to make no money on this.
We already
We
don't make any
aren't
money.
making any
Yes,
money
dude.
on this.
Y'all
We
see?
won't get sued.
Y'all see my TikTok?
Yeah.
What y'all think about that?
Yeah. It's funny when you can light the cigarette. That was probably the funniest bit.
Yeah.
The fuck are you typing?
Just penis over and over on the search bar.
Typing pee pee poo poo over and over.
Did you see the one on TikTok and then the one on Instagram?
I don't saw the one on TikTok.
Oh, you didn't see the one on Instagram?
No.
Oh, I sped it up.
No. I do.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Go look at Instagram right now. I sped it
Oh,
up.
I said a bad word.
You said a
Please
bad
cut that out. I one shot and know how to act. My bad, guys. Yeah.
Fuck, that is why I'm feeling loopy.
Yeah.
I thought it was just like the viruses in my body.
Had a shot.
Yeah. Yeah.
Soda!
I don't have that one. I
You
this
don't have that one?
I couldn't find it.
Fuck. That's horrible.
Okay. Damn, this is bad.
This is
a bad podcast.
This is
No, okay.
Jeff Wittek.
You know how? Well, Jeff Wittek, yeah, cool show, cool guy. He brought out his boy. Shit, what more can I say, dude?
Yeah.
You know, he really looks shorter in real life.
Yeah.
His eye's still fucked up. Bro's dragging it, bro. Like, dude, get over it. You hit your eye fucking 6 years ago,
He
dude.
hates you now, by the way. He
probably
fucking hates
does.
you. He's gonna see this. He's like, these little fucking stupid idiots have a podcast they're talking about.
No.
You know what? Actually, no. Make a video about it, Jeff
Yeah,
Wittek. Yeah.
Jeff
double
Wittek.
down. Double
Jeff
down.
Wittek, you're a fucking pussy, dude.
Yeah, double
You
down so
never
you get
kissed
the
a guy,
views.
dude. You're a fucking pussy, dude.
Double down
Your
so you get the
homeboy
views.
Cody kissed a guy, dude.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
Where's the proof?
I've kissed him on camera.
Yeah, we've kissed twice. Like, at
Several
least 3
times.
times.
Kabuto kissed me unconsensually once.
Yeah, that was kind of weird.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You guys weren't there, but that was kind of weird.
I don't know about that, but yeah.
What about us?
Sean,
Like
no
the
thank-
U.S. The U.S. is going
Sean,
to shit, dude.
let me see your penis, then I'll kiss you.
Yeah, dude.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'll kiss both lips.
He's thinking about it hard.
Yeah.
Both lips.
Yeah.
Hell yeah, brother. No, this white monster's unironically saving my life right now.
Yeah, dude.
I feel amazing.
Yeah.
Best I felt all
No,
fucking
it's like
weekend.
I wake up, I don't even brush my teeth. I drink a white monster,
Okay.
I pop in a peppermint Zin.
you don't brush your teeth?
Nah.
Okay.
Nah, that's a liberal agenda that I keep telling you about. Yeah.
No, that's what Steven Universe wanted you to do. Brush your
Yeah,
teeth and shit,
yeah.
yeah.
Brushing your teeth is training for sucking dick.
Exactly.
Yeah, I didn't think
exactly.
about it, dude, yeah.
You keep ramming that shit inside your mouth and you keep gagging. You fucking gay, dude.
why are you
Yeah.
Why are you
These gay.
gagging?
Huh?
Why are you
You
gagging?
don't gag yourself while you're brushing your teeth. You're not hitting it right then, dude. All dentists will tell you you're not hitting it right. You're not gagging while brushing your teeth.
Oh my god, dude. That's
Yeah.
kind of gay, dude.
That's an 8 out of 10 dentists they don't tell you about. That's a 2 they don't tell you about.
What the hell? Oh my God! No way!
Please. Somebody take this thing fucking away from
Oh
them.
my god, dude. I got this shit too.
Okay, that's heat.
That's fine, that's fine. Okay, thank you.
That's heat.
Fuck, dude. Let's get back to topics.
Topics, yeah.
Yeah. What did I say about the U.S.? Shit's going downhill. Stop flying. Don't get into any fucking aircraft.
Please
It
don't.
It is an affront to God, bro. Like, what more can I say? We weren't meant to be up in the sky in a fucking big ass microwave, dude.
Zeus is gonna smite you down.
Zeus and
Okay,
Jesus and fucking Mary and
Like,
Joseph.
okay, unironically though, like you're out of fuel. How the fuck does your whole rear end of your helicopter just fall off?
Yeah. How the fuck does it? All the limbs of the helicopter fall off?
Yeah.
And you just turn into a fucking pile of rubbish.
No, because it's like I've been around like aviation mechanics before and stuff like that.
Yeah.
And they're like, their job is very meticulous to the sense of making sure everything's tight, making sure all your tools are back in your toolbox. Because like when you grab a tool, it's like a communal urinal. Everybody has access to all the tools.
Okay.
So when you grab something, you have to sign it out.
So when somebody pees on the fucking floor and doesn't put up a wet sign, the next guy goes and slips.
Yeah.
Hits his head on the fucking urinal.
Exactly.
Yeah.
See, in this sense though, somebody doesn't tighten something down, the whole helicopter blows up.
Type
right?
shit, yeah.
But it's like, yeah, so you like check out tools. It happens with like city bus mechanics and a lot of like train mechanics and stuff like that. It's you sign out tools and then you put the tool back. So at the end of the day, everybody double checks. Oh fuck, this wrench isn't back. Who had it last? The last guy signed it out. Stuff like that. So the fact that shit's falling off of aircrafts it's a little
sauce.
It's a little weird. I will say that.
No, did you see the video of it falling into the fucking Hudson?
Yes.
Yeah,
dude.
it's fucking.
Okay. Well, first of all, it was everywhere.
Scary,
It was
yes.
everywhere. But literally,
Yeah, that's how I felt.
something's fucking weird, dude. Like, there's no reason people should be falling out of the sky like that.
You think it was rigged because the guy that died was also a CEO.
That one
of, like, Seaman.
That one specifically, yes, dude. There's no way you run out of fuel and your whole rear end of your helicopter falls off.
Yeah.
No way in hell that happens.
Yeah.
I might get shot for saying this.
It's honestly really sad because yeah, CEO died, but his family was.
It's fuck off.
But his family.
I mean, yeah, he's probably a piece of shit, but like his family was.
His family was there with him, and it was like 3 kids and a pilot, black by the way.
That's probably why.
Yeah. Okay. Dude. No, but I don't know. And then like the very next day, another fucking like small plane crashed in Florida into like a fucking railroad and took out like a car.
Yeah.
Just stop fucking flying, dude.
I will say, Spirit Airlines is probably the best one so far. They haven't had any. Like, with Spirit Airlines, you know what you're signing up for.
What do you mean?
Shit service.
Okay.
Shit everything, but goddamn, can they build a fucking plane?
Which one was the one that flipped upside down?
That was Denzel Washington in that movie.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't know which one was the one that flipped upside down, but Spirit Airlines hasn't dropped a plane out of the sky yet.
Yet.
Because everybody that flies Spirit is just normal people. Right? You get like a Delta Sky Miles first class, somebody's probably rich. They probably did some bad shit.
Type shit.
You get the single mother of 4 on the Spirit Airlines. She's already got it down bad as it is. Ain't nobody gonna fuck with her. Okay. Also, run them tariffs the fuck up on single mothers. I want a 2,000% tariff on single mothers.
Dude, if you guys could see Sean's face, dude. He does not agree with this.
What does that mean?
Yeah.
Run it up.
How are you gonna do that?
He'll figure it out.
Yeah. Your boy.
Yeah, he knows what he's doing.
Okay. Yeah, for sure, dude.
He
Yeah,
knows what he's doing.
Speaking about the tariffs.
Oh god.
Okay, we can talk about it.
Yeah.
No, y'all seen all the like people just rooting for China to like fuck us all up.
That's so fucked.
It's funny.
It's funny, yeah,
funny
but
as
it's
hell.
like unironically people are like wanting another country to win, which is like kind of weird.
Well, it's just like Trump's doing some dumb shit, dude. People are just like, yeah, this shit's stupid. I mean, he started the whole thing, and honestly, like, I see China winning the whole thing.
Now we drop a nuke on them. We'll drop the sun on them
Okay,
again.
dude.
Fuck
Yeah.
off.
Okay, but like with the trade war, I think China has a lot more like power in that.
I mean, to a certain extent, because it's like.
Because like, yeah.
Okay,
like,
no, because I don't know. It's like he got into the trade war and he's trying to like fight back to a certain extent. Because it's like we are getting fucked by every other country and every other continent in terms of trading. So he's trying to make it somewhat fair, and I feel like people are blowing it up out of proportion.
Huh? I couldn't find the.
Nice.
Pick and drop it.
Yeah.
No, it's just like I don't know. Like China has a lot of fucking power. Like we're not. Like yeah, we buy a lot from them, but like we're not the only people that buy from them.
I'm not saying that.
They'll be fine.
I'm not saying China will go down.
Yeah.
I'm just saying I feel like he got in a war and he's starting to fight back, and people are like, "Oh my god, China unironically number one.
China is number one, dude. Xi Jinping, I love you, bro.
I don't know about China being number one.
What you mean, bro?
They will have a lot of fucked up stuff going in their government too.
Yeah, but the thing about their government is like they actually like do shit. Like that okay. Like yeah, is it authoritarianism? Is that what you would classify China as? Like an authoritarian, right?
We're not smart enough to fucking classify this shit.
I think so. I think that's what they call it. But basically, it's just like yeah, China has more regulations and shit, and like shit's not really free, right? Like here, you could just be like, oh, fuck the police, and they can't do anything about it. In China, you say
you might get tased.
You call Xi Jinping the fucking Winnie the Pooh, and you disappear.
Yeah.
But you know the reason why like people aren't like mad about it in China is because like the Chinese government actually like gives them results. Like they give them better transport, they build better cities. They're doing like all this. Like,
I mean, but they also are just in terms of square foot a lot smaller, so it's easier.
China?
Yeah.
I thought China was bigger than the U.S.
I don't think so.
No.
Hey Siri, pull up a map.
There's no way in fucking what's the continent that's bigger than us? Like it's Russia, isn't it?
I think it's Russia.
But like China's fucking small compared to the U.S.
One moment.
Siri's pulling up a map.
Okay.
What kind of businesses are you looking for?
Businesses, bitch. Suck my dick.
Sean, pull it up. Jamie, pull that up.
Respond to that.
She won't respond to that. She won't suck my dick.
7 million square miles.
Okay, look up
China.
Look up the whole United States. It's way big.
Just
I think you're stupid.
Just Google map it, dude. No, but don't they have more people?
Yeah, but it's a smaller confined area.
3.8 million square miles.
So we are bigger.
By how much?
By like 100,000 miles.
That's nothing,
So we are
dude.
bigger.
That's nothing, dude. But it's still, you know, like the Chinese government gives them more shit.
Yeah, but China also doesn't have gay people.
That is also true.
Like if you're gay in China, you're dead. And they also only have one kid policies.
That's fucking fire, dude. Because why the fuck are people rolling in? Why the fuck? No, it's just, I don't know. Having a lot of kids freaks me out. Why are you popping out that many fucking kids, you old fucking hag?
People can have as many kids as they want.
No, dude, because then dude, after 2, you just start neglecting them, you know? You ever seen fucking Malcolm in the Middle? You ever seen how fucking bad they treat Dewey?
It's almost like that was a TV show and he was
Still,
special.
dude, Dewey was my fucking boy, dude. You ever seen that clip where he plays the fucking piano in the garage?
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, that shit's fire. But still, I don't know. I'm against people having more than 2 kids. What you need so many kids for? What are you gonna do to them?
People can have as many kids as they want.
No,
I'm
dude.
gonna make a private fucking army. Let them out of my children.
Sean, you're gonna hit my fucking thing behind us.
Sean, you should fucking knock it over, please.
I didn't mean to press that.
Yeah, I think he did.
But yeah. Damn, this podcast sucks.
Yep.
Yeah, we'll cut all this.
That's
All
why
right.
we're stopping.
This is why it's our last one.
I think he's doing it somewhat okay.
Who?
Trump, like he's in the middle of a war, like a economic thing. He's trying to bring it back to the U.S. and try to make shit better here. So it's like, at least he's fighting for it, somewhat trying to anyway.
Even if you bring the fucking manufacturing jobs back here, people are not gonna want to work it unless the fucking pay is like super high. And unless they have fucking benefits and protections and all this. And Trump's not a fucking pro-labor guy. He's never been a fucking pro-labor guy. So it's like, well, I don't know what the fuck is going to happen.
He doesn't control companies. That's all. That's up to the companies.
Yeah, but like, I'm just saying, like, they've never once been like, oh yeah, we're gonna bring the fucking jobs back here and raise the minimum wage, or you know, I don't know. Like, I don't know. What the fuck is he gonna do? What the fuck are they gonna do?
Bring back
What are they
jobs
gonna
in
do
the
now?
US.
Yeah, and then what?
And then people will work those jobs.
Yeah, but like I'm saying, like he's cutting the fucking regulations on everything. So like the work conditions are gonna be shittier.
What do you mean cutting the regulations on everything?
Job regulations, like work regulations and all that.
Yeah, he's making them more lenient.
Yeah, which is like Americans are bitch made. They don't want to fucking sling fucking hot iron like a Chinese man would.
Okay.
I'm just
Be on Live Leak.
exactly.
Yeah.
Where are all the life leak videos from?
Exactly,
China.
but there's still gonna be regulations in the U.S. It's not like he's getting rid of them completely.
Yeah.
He's just making them a little bit more lenient. Because to be quite frank, OSHA are a little bit annoying.
Oh yeah, but it's like that. You know, there's a fucking reason why OSHA's there.
OSHA is just kind of trying to line their pockets with people doing dangerous things, such as like being on the top rung of your ladder and stuff like that. It's like they will find the company for workers doing that when they're just trying to get the work done. So it's like OSHA is lining their pockets. Don't get me wrong, they're not getting rid of OSHA, not get rid of worksite regulations. They're not getting rid of it completely. They're still going to be there.
Yeah.
But it's like they have to be a little bit more lenient, because I will admit, like, I've worked with OSHA, I worked around OSHA job sites and stuff like that, and they are fucking crazy.
Annoying.
Yes.
Yeah. No, yeah, I'm sure, like, you know, shit gets fucking annoying, but I don't know. I believe that having the regulations there are just, like, better.
Yeah, there are going to be regulations. There's going to be a little bit more lenient.
But like I said...
Think of OSHA as anti-live leak.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, but, like I was saying, like, yeah, sure, like, there might be more manufacturing jobs here in America in the long run. But unless they bring up the fucking minimum wage, you know...
well, those aren't going to be minimum wage jobs. Like, just straight up manufacturing. It's like they're going to pay... Like, manufacturing jobs pay halfway decent. Like, no manufacturing jobs are, like, minimum wage.
Okay.
Like, minimum wage will be, like, super entry level, like McDonald's and fucking Burger King and Target and stuff like that. But, like, manufacturing jobs are going to be paid somewhat because you are... I mean, okay, if you want to have the technicality of it, you are in a somewhat dangerous work environment. You are physical labor. You are... So, like, they're going to be smart enough to know that people are going to work for $15 an hour in Minnesota, let's say, right? They're going to be smart enough, so they're going to raise it up more than minimum wage.
So wouldn't that raise the prices up on everything?
They're not increasing the limit of minimum wage. They're just increasing the work pay.
Yeah, but, like, wouldn't that bring the prices up on everything that's manufactured here?
Well, depends if it's physical labor or if it's dangerous.
Well, you have to pay physical labor, and you have to pay for a product.
Yeah.
But it's like, if it's manufactured in the U.S., I mean, yeah, it would bring prices up, but everything would come down. Everything would essentially, after an amount of time, it would level out because people are making more money. People are making money, and if prices go up a little bit, which, I mean, who knows what's going to happen with this whole tariff thing, and prices might drop on stuff. So it.
But what about, like, the raw materials that we would need? Because we would still be importing most of that.
We would, but the actual manufacturing of it would be cheaper because we're doing it in the U.S. We're not having to pay a shit ton to have it shipped over.
Okay.
No.
Okay. I still think Trump's stupid, and he's the laughing stock of the fucking world. I don't know. I don't think like what he's doing is like super wrong, like a lot of these Democrats will. But I do think that the way his cabinet's going about it, you know, calling the Chinese people peasants and all that, and just like being fucking willy-nilly with their fucking language and all that, is fucking retarded.
I mean, if you're getting upset over that, then that's kind of a you problem.
Well, no, I'm not getting upset over it, but the Chinese people are like taking that shit and they're like, okay, you fucking eyeliner fucking wearing couch fucker.
Yeah.
Let's fucking go, you know? And it's like, why are you pissing off? Why are you pissing off Xi Jinping? Why are you pissing off?
Well, dude, I mean, I don't like they taxed our shit so fucking heavily, and it's like we're tired of it. So it's like, I don't know, you can talk a little bit of shit. That's in every job field. Over a different company or different country. You can talk shit.
I don't think politicians should talk shit, though. Not like that.
It depends. I feel like you should be a little lenient on talking shit. It's just I don't know if I want to call it banter, but it's a type of it. It's like, talk a little shit, man.
Nah, you're tripping, bro. Politicians should be held up to a different standard than most people. And
I want a real ass motherfucker in there. That's
ever since Trump got in there, that's what the dumb fucking side of America wanted, because you know the
you
fucking.
would rather have Kamala in office?
Yeah, she's got a pussy and she's hot.
Trip.
I don't want to see this fucking orange old fucking piece of shit that can barely talk.
Yeah.
No, but I think the reason Trump got into office was because shit was really bad before Obama, right? All America was disillusioned. This is coming from a seven-year-old me, by the way. All of America was disillusioned, and Obama like called to their hope. Like, he ran a campaign on hope and shit. And he gave people like something to look forward to, and you know, they were like, oh well, this guy's gonna fix it by the system. Yeah,
by drone striking Israel or not Israel, Iran.
I'm not there yet.
Yeah.
But you know, and like Obama did do some good. He was, I would say he was a pretty good president, but you know, obviously like he wasn't able to change and fix everything, so people became very disillusioned. And after 8 years of Obama, and people were still feeling like shit wasn't gonna change, Trump walks in here saying some fucking stupid, retarded shit up on stage, you know, fucking roasting Hillary, and then the Democrats fumbled because they put fucking Hillary up as a running person, and then I think that's why he won, because people were just like sick of feeling like there was nothing that a real politician could do, so they chose this fucking billionaire guy who's never been a public servant, who's never like given you a sense that he gives a fuck about the working class, and now that they're like, oh yeah, no, that's the dude for me, you know.
You know, so your whole thing is
they only chose him because he, like you said, he spoke his mind, right? And he's very forward and he's very different. Because most politicians, you know, will be like politically correct and all that, and you know, like Americans see that as like being weak, in a sense.
I don't know about weak. I feel like people
and
are just
fake.
I feel like people are just kind of tired of everybody's bullshit. So to speak something straight and just speak it how it is what people want.
I get that's what people want, but that's not how it should be. Like, that's not what is needed.
You don't think a politician should just be straightforward with what he says and does?
I think he should be straightforward with what he says and does, but not disrespectful.
I get that, yeah.
You know, and Trump's very disrespectful.
Yeah.
He's also not very smart. Like every time you talk to him, like you hear him talk, he's not, you know, he doesn't have like the leader qualities. Like that's the reason why no one's like looking up to the president that much anymore, because there's like, oh, whatever. You know?
I think a lot of people think Orange Man bad.
That too.
Yeah.
And not just that. Like ever since Trump got into office, he's been very big on how do I put this? On devilizing everything that goes against him, right? Which is like, sure, like you can be like, oh, this shit's bad. Like this doesn't work. But he ever since he got into office, he's just been like, oh, the media's against me. The media's I can't do it right now.
Yeah.
But the media's against him. You know, everything is rigged. The fucking deep state, and people just eat that shit up because they want something to believe in. You know.
Yeah, I mean, they are rigging against him to a certain extent.
Well, sure, the media, yeah.
Yeah.
But you know, he'll be like, oh, the fucking the election is rigged. This is rigged. This is against me. Everybody fucking hates me.
I mean, mail-in votes.
But still, it's just like he's shitting on everything to the point where it's clear that he just wants democracy to not like. He wants people to view democracy as broken. So then it's like, oh, then what's the point of having elections? What's the point of following the rules? You know, which a lot of people are buying into, and I think that's why why I don't like Trump, because he's honestly just fucking dangerous. And a lot of the fucking uneducated Americans just eat it up, bro. They eat it up, and they're like, oh yeah, dude, this fucking guy that has never struggled in a fucking 9-to-5 job in his fucking life, that has never fucking worked a blue collar job. Yeah, but still, like they have backgrounds in like public serving, you know. Trump has never fucking done that. They have experience, you know,
sure.
and they had to get votes to get up in the chain. Trump just basically bought his way in. He was like, okay,
if that's the way the system works, it's the way the system works.
Yeah,
he didn't do anything illegal. I mean, okay, not saying he never did anything illegal, but in that sense, he didn't do anything illegal. Before
the illegal stuff, he didn't do anything illegal, and I get that. That's why I think that's why the system's rigged, and people just don't see it that way. They're just like, oh nah, man, this is the guy right here.
That's the way it's been forever. So you can, if you buy your way in with marketing and media and stuff like that, it's like you have to advertise, you have to market yourself. What was I saying? He had to market himself, he had to advertise himself.
Yeah.
And he won.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, but like
to a certain extent, you can't you can't admit some stuff is rigged in a certain sense.
Like what?
Like the whole mail-in vote thing, right?
Mm-hmm.
It's
but
like
we were in a pandemic.
That doesn't justify it.
Okay.
Like the whole mail-in vote thing. You don't think that's a little weird? You think that's a little off that you can mail in votes?
No, I think it's very clear why fucking Biden won in 2020, because Trump had honestly just like fucked he did not do shit about the pandemic. He fucking decided like, oh wait, no, that was before. He just didn't do shit about the pandemic, and people just weren't happy about him. Also, he's very what's the word? What's the opposite of unity? Sean, you know, he was very divisive. That's the word I was looking. He's a very divisive leader, you know, and you don't want a leader that's like dividing your fucking country, especially as big as America is.
I feel like you want a leader that makes the right decisions.
No, because I mean, you still need America to be like one.
I get that,
you
but
can't have
like,
the fucking SJWs ripping apart the fucking the rednecks and vice versa, you know, because that just creates inner turmoil and more fucking like internal violence in the country.
Sure.
You know. And people just like need something to hope for. Like half of a lot of the fucking country now, about half of the country is like not hopeful about any of it, which is like why they're rooting for China, and the other half is just like blindly following this guy.
How about blindly?
A lot of them are just blindly following him.
Yeah, but a lot of people are also very against him. Even during Biden, a lot of people were blindly following Biden.
Not as many, not as hard, not as many as Trump.
Yeah, I don't know about that, dude.
Not as many as Trump.
I don't know about that.
What do you say, Sean?
I think Trump has a lot of people that just go with him just because.
Just because they're angry, dude.
He's loud.
Yeah, he's loud and he's angry and they're angry.
They hear him more, and so they're like, "Yeah, this guy definitely knows what he's talking about because he's fucking interrupting everyone
Yeah.
and getting his mind out more than anyone." And the other person's just waiting for their turn to turn, and Trump never gives it to them.
And I get it. Like I get the appeal of like why a fucking damn, I sound like fucking RFK.
Yeah.
The worm in my brain is fucking
head.
the worm in my brain is
Yeah.
fucking poking my dick. No, like I get why you know, like an old person that's been fucking fucked over by the government time and time and again would be like, oh yeah, Trump's gonna fix it, because they've become disillusioned, and that's what most people that like Trump, you know.
I mean, a lot of people
are.
that like Trump aren't just old. Like, he won a very large amount of just voters between like around our age. A very large amount of his newest campaign, I should say. A very large amount of people our age, and it's like, yeah, he's loud, he's disrespectful, but I do think he is going to make a change. Nice.
Yeah.
So we cut all of our shit because that dragged on for too long.
Yeah, we got
Look at where it stopped.
Nobody gives a fuck anymore.
Yeah.
All right, next topic.
next topic. Back to the pee pee poo poo
The
shit.
4 basic elements. Which bender do you think is the coolest?
Like in Avatar? The
Yeah,
last Airbender?
yeah. Which element do you think fucks the hardest?
Rock.
Yeah.
Earth.
Nah, bro. It's got to be air,
Air?
or water.
I say fire.
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 Dale. Mama huevo.
Yeah. No, I think fire fucks the hardest. I will say a close second is definitely fucking earthbenders. I will say a close second is definitely earthbenders.
Okay.
But I feel like fire fucks the hardest.
Why?
Huh? Because the motherfuckers are so cool, dude.
Yeah, but I just don't think that you can do that much shit with fire. Like
It's fire.
It's not as versatile.
I don't think I've made this point strong enough. I don't think I've talked to you guys about how much I love fire.
I think you have.
Okay,
dude,
yeah.
The only good thing about firebending is like doing damage.
What else do you
that's a
need?
lot of damage.
Well, yeah. What else do you have? Do you have that in something?
I don't know.
Bro,
But
okay.
in like earthbending, you can literally make houses.
I can burn them down. Fuck your mud hut, dude. If it gets dry, fuck you, dude. I'm burning that shit
You
down.
can heal with water.
What's the point of healing when you can just kill everybody?
Okay.
Oh my fucking.
Are you?
Okay, if you're not in war, the fuck are you doing with fire?
Making soup. The fuck?
Saving gas.
Cooking.
Else
Yeah.
you can do?
Huh? Cooking.
Hot air
Making
balloon.
soup.
That's
Hot
it?
air
And
balloon.
that's it?
I don't give a fuck. We're gonna be in. We're in a war right now. Fuck. I'm getting prepared.
I'd
Fire.
want to. Like,
Fire.
I'd want to waterbend because that shit would be cool.
Fire.
I could make like a.
There's arguments for all elements.
I could make like a slide.
Nah, back up your shit. Yeah. Okay. What are you gonna say about water? You can make a slide, like
You can
water
make a slide, yeah.
You can make a splash
could-
pad.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You can control the water around people
Sure.
and just like drown them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. I could burn them.
I could literally just like watch you go into water and then just like freeze the top layer and just fucking leave you there.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah.
What can't waterbenders like bloodbend?
I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about just the 4 basic elements.
Oh, infinite
'Cause
boners.
if we get into that, that's gonna be way too much. If we get into all
Okay.
all the other bending.
Okay. Yeah. No. I think water is just like the coolest one.
Yeah.
Also, the water mythic in Fortnite went fucking
I was
crazy,
just thinking
dude.
about that, yeah.
Just fucking.
No damage
No,
drop off. No bullet drop.
Dude.
Fucking banging 70
Yes,
damage
dude,
per
yes,
hit.
dude.
Yeah.
You know how fucking far that water fucking
Yes,
went?
yeah.
Dude, that was the best sniper in the game ever.
Unironically, yes.
30 fucking
Yeah.
load ups before you reload
Yeah,
it.
you're telling me I gotta aim with the heavy
And it
impact
did 90,
sniper?
90 fucking damage per hit.
Yes.
Shit was
You're telling me I
crazy.
gotta sit there and aim with a heavy impact sniper and get one shot? Fuck that. I get 30 fucking water drops. I'm just beaming motherfuckers.
For real, dude.
Yeah.
That's why I think waterbending's the best.
Nah, but fire's cooler. Though.
Okay, yeah,
Fire's
sure.
cooler. Fire's cooler.
But
I will say stylistically, I say earthbending does have the coolest. Like about like how they actually bend.
Yeah, because they just look like Samoan dancers.
Literally, yeah. Like they do have the coolest one, but I think firebending is a lot cooler.
Yeah. I'd want the little glider Aang had.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's just so I could fly around
I
and,
could make a
and
hot
hit
air
a tower.
Two might say. Jesus Christ.
I think I was gonna be able to. Maybe I'll just put it down here.
Yeah, maybe you should put it
maybe just
away.
turn it off.
Yeah.
No. Come on now. All right, dude. We've been recording for 30 minutes and I haven't said a single topic of mine.
That's it? Yeah, they talked about Jeff for like 20 minutes.
Other than that.
Fucking dick rider.
Dick rider.
Man, what's been going on with your week, man? We haven't started with that. We didn't talk about that.
We
What's
should
been going
rename
on?
the podcast Two Rees and a Tard.
I don't think you can
We
say
already said
that.
I know, but it might have got it cut.
I don't think
It
you
might
can
have
say
gotten
that.
cut.
I don't think you can say that.
Okay. Premium gas? You mean it's just like regular gas, but without the ads?
That's not how that works. Okay.
Okay. How was my week? It's been alright, dude. They put Emma Mommy Frost in the fucking game.
Dude.
Bad as fuck. I got shitted on by a bunch of fucking middle schoolers when we played.
Play as Emma?
Yeah.
I'm actually half
You got
decent.
fucked.
He's not a half bad. Like out
I'm
of
half
all the
de-
out of all the characters he plays, he's not a bad Emma Frost.
Yeah.
I will admit.
It's fire, dude.
Yeah.
Yeah, I fucking love using her.
Yeah. He's not a bad Emma Frost, I will admit.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, it was funny talking shit to middle schoolers.
Yeah.
That shit was fun as fuck.
Yeah, right before we got off, we just like fucking roasted every single one of them.
Oh, dude, all I remember from that night is telling them they got no money, no bitches. Go get your bottle of milk.
Yeah.
Wang, wang, wang.
Where's your dad at?
Yeah. But yeah, for context, we played with Bro's little brother over here and his friends, and we were
Yeah.
just shitting on them the whole night.
Yeah, but they were actually pretty good.
I don't know about good.
Some of them were good.
They were just talking. They were talking strat so much just for us to lose. Yeah, dude. If you play Spider-Man, you play Venom. Give me the team up, and I'm gonna play Emma Frost, and you play Loki. That way you can steal my ult, and I can Luna ult just for us to get shit on.
Yeah.
0-3.
No, we got shitted on so
Yeah,
so bad.
because they were bad. They were ass. You tell me, Onk over here gets MVP most of the time.
You were
Y'all
getting,
are ass.
dude. He was getting straight MVP, bro.
Yeah, because they're ass. Dude, they're not that good. They're
You're pretty fucking good at.
Yeah, you're kind of a fucking loser, dude. No fucking having
yeah, my
ass
bad. I'm
nerd.
half decent at video
You're
games.
a fucking nerd.
I bet I
dude.
have the cognitive ability to aim.
That's you, dude. Actually.
Yeah, my bad. I have the cognitive ability to aim in the video
Nah, but
game.
you have you're good.
The moon.
Okay, well, shit. Here's what we're
I don't
doing.
think Moon Knight's a cognitive ability to aim.
Yeah, but I don't just play Moon Knight. I play a lot of Moon Knight, but I don't just play Moon Knight. I can play whatever. To be honest, I can play whatever in that game. If I need a bust type shit, if I need to bust it out, I can play a Magneto. I can play Doctor Strange. Fuck it. I can play a mean Jeff the Shard. Sean knows about my Loki too.
I just
Ain't
like,
that right, buddy?
I just like playing the characters I like.
I also like playing the characters.
Yeah.
Like the moon.
That's why no matter how bad I am at Spider-Man,
Yeah.
I'm still gonna lock him in sometimes.
Nobody's better than me at Magneto or fucking.
Okay, dude.
I'm the best animal.
Find someone that's better than me.
And that's why you haven't seen your dick in a while, Sean. Because you
Yeah.
just keep fucking focusing about what did you say? Ultron, Magneto, and
Adam Warlock.
Adam Warlock, dude. You gotta stop fucking playing with the controller, dude. And sometimes you gotta play with your wiener, dude.
Yeah, for real.
For real. You don't. You
Fucking.
you gotta be more of a gooner, dude. Every time I bring up a fucking porn star,
trying to win,
he's like,
not
I
I will
don't-
say that game is definitely a Gooner game. Did you see? Okay, everybody got like an ass buff. Unironically, everybody's ass is like objectively bigger in that game now.
Yeah.
Even the dudes. Like
Yeah.
Star-Lord, he's got a fat ass now. Bucky,
Because they know what people are there for.
Cap,
dude.
yeah, dude, Cap.
It's not the
Have you
gameplay.
seen
They
Mr.
gave Cap America's ass.
Literally.
Literally,
Literally.
Mr.
Yeah.
Bartender.
Mr. Bartender,
Oh my
make his
God,
ass
dude.
big. Oh.
I was I was editing last episode after
Oh God, why would you do that?
I was like, oh, this is gonna be so ass.
Yeah.
Unironically, because we were so fucking pissed
Yeah.
and so fucking hyper
Yeah.
off the caffeine.
The 5-hour energy.
Oh my God, dude, I cannot stop laughing.
The 5-hour energy, the honey pack, the monster, the
Yeah.
Grey Goose, yeah.
The fucking netherite sauce. I cannot stop laughing,
Yeah.
dude, while editing that shit. That
Yeah.
shit was so funny.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mr. Bartender.
Mr. Bartender. Speaking about that, can we talk about
Let this guy have access.
He
to their-
lives here.
this is my house.
This is his place.
Literally.
Yeah.
You need
I
guys.
pay for my
This,
internet.
this
you
is
fuck.
his 1x1 Chinese apartment. Okay.
Yeah. Thank you, Xi Jinping.
Yeah.
No, can we talk about the chicken jockey?
The chicken jockey incident where people are blowing up fireworks in the theater.
Oh, you saw it?
I saw that. Yeah.
Yeah, no, you know, people obviously Minecraft fans,
Yeah.
Jack Black fans, they go into the movie theaters. They celebrate when he drops one of his iconic lines,
Yeah.
I am Steve.
Yeah.
Or the infamous
Flint and Steel.
Flint and Steel. Yes, people clap.
Never.
People clap. People, smile, cheer, and whatnot. Akin to like a Avengers Endgame
Yeah.
moment or a No Way Home type
Yeah,
moment,
yeah.
But teenagers
Yeah.
have a little fun with it.
Yeah.
They start putting people on their shoulders when he says chicken jockey.
Yeah.
you
Bring
know.
a live chicken.
They bring a live chicken
chicken.
and put his boy on his shoulders and put the chicken on his boy's shoulders on his shoulders.
Yeah.
You know?
No.
One-
All I hear
one-
is chicken jockey. Boom, 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 fireworks. Boom, fireworks.
Yeah, no.
I fuck with that heavy though.
Yeah, no, the one theater brought fucking fireworks, and as soon as the chicken jockey hit,
Yeah.
they said that bitch ablaze,
Yeah,
dude.
I will admit.
I'll put that shit right here.
You know. But I fuck heavily with that. There's no reason ticket price should be that much. Fuck your food. Fuck your expensive ass food. I'm gonna blow up your theater.
Okay. Mr. Trump, we got a terrorist over here.
Look who's talking.
He's brown.
Look who's talking.
Ginganguli guli. Ging. It's gonna take too long if I pull it up.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, that shit's insane, dude. It was funny, but I think people are just taking it too far.
Nah.
Also,
Not taking it far enough,
if you're getting pissed because people are like throwing popcorn and yelling chicken jockey and fucking jumping over the seat and falling on your fucking face,
Falling on your 1-year-old daughter. Yeah. That's your
pussy.
fault.
Yeah. Why are you at the Minecraft movie?
For
dude?
real, yeah.
Go watch that shit once it comes out on DVD.
On Blu-ray.
Why are
Yeah.
you coming to a kids movie with your fucking kid? Are
Yeah, you
an
fucking
idiot?
pussy. You
Yeah.
fucking. I almost said that.
I can say it.
Say it.
Say it.
Retarded.
Can't say that. Can't say that. Yeah.
No, but that shit's funny as fuck, dude. Shout out to the chicken jockey. Shout out Jack Black.
Yeah. You know, speaking about, you know,
Movie's made a shit ton of money already.
yes, it has. You know, we have this whole, mental health clarity within our generation now, right? I don't think therapists.
No, you were saying?
No.
You were saying therapist?
No, nothing.
Okay.
No, never mind. I said I don't think therapists should be attractive.
Why?
Ain't no way I'm gonna tell a baddie I'm fucking bugging, dude. Mentally, nah.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
I don't think it should be objectively attractive.
So all therapists got to be ugly?
Yeah, that's a requirement.
That's a prerequisite?
Yeah.
My fucking neck hurts, dude.
Stop fucking sucking dick. But yeah, I don't think they should be hot.
Okay.
Like you're gonna sit there and there's like an attractive therapist, right? You're gonna start lying, like, yeah. Oh
Yeah,
my
me and
god,
my
dude,
baby
I was gambling and I lost $1 million, but it's like, I have 20 million in my account, so it's kind of whatever. But it's
Yeah,
like,
but it's like that's millions still gone. You know?
yeah,
It's like my veiny addict. It's just like it's so hard to run with them.
exactly. See,
know?
but it's like,
Yeah.
you got somebody that looks like, and then
Sean, you'd be a perfect therapist. Is what he's saying.
but you got somebody that looks like fucking Quasimodo, and you're gonna empty out your life to him.
Yeah.
yeah.
You're gonna be like, shit, bro. You're gonna feel better because at the end you're gonna be like, shit, bro. At least,
At least
I'm not
I
you.
don't look like that. Yeah.
Yeah, my
You're gonna empty out your shit.
wife left me.
Yeah.
My dad got deported. My dog took the van. But shit, at least I don't look like you,
Exactly.
man.
Yeah, you're gonna empty out your heart. Be like, yeah, I got a 300 credit score. I'm behind like 10 grand on my American Express payments. My truck fucking uses too much gas.
Okay.
I'm cheating on my girlfriend. My girlfriend's cheating on me.
Yeah.
And you're gonna walk up and be like, damn, at least I'm not him.
At least I'm not him,
yeah.
bro. Yeah.
But now you got like, Chris Hemsworth over there talking to you.
Yeah.
Like, what are you going through? It's like, my business isn't going that well.
Yeah, and then Chris Hemsworth's like, you see, the problem is you don't have abs like me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
See, you're gonna start
pudgy
lying.
little fuck. Yeah.
Or you got fucking Sydney Sweeney's your therapist.
Okay.
Ain't no way you're telling her your problem.
Ain't no way I'm talking, bro. I'm just staring.
Exactly. Right? You're not gonna tell her everything. So what's been going on in your life? You're not gonna talk about your wife.
No.
You're not gonna talk about you.
No, you're gonna let your feeling like, shit, bro. I've been single for so long.
Exactly. I just really need somebody to
nobody wants a
hold.
fucking 6'4" good nonchalant guy no more with the veiny addict.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You're gonna sit there lying, yeah.
You want to sit there and let your dick off. Yeah. And this is the first thing you've ever said in the podcast that makes sense. Ever.
I know.
And you probably ever will.
I know.
Yeah.
I know. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's
so
it.
how would you go about like making sure that, like, what would be the
You gotta do like
what would be the rating limit?
you gotta
to-
do like the YouTube videos that do like 20 versus 1.
Okay.
And you gotta have like just people, if more than half of the people pop their balloon, you can be a therapist.
Okay.
Yeah, that's what you gotta do.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Or should it go by like attractiveness rate, by like 8 out of 10, 7 out of 10, 6 out of 10?
No, that's what I'm saying.
Okay.
Like you should the fucking 20 versus 1. You have the therapist the person who wants to be a therapist. It's their last test.
Okay. So after going years to school,
Yeah.
thesis, papers,
Yeah.
all that.
Yeah, getting your doctor's
studies,
degree. Yeah.
Doctorate.
This is your final test.
This is your final test. Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
You get 20 YNs out there. Like
Yeah.
more than half of them.
Three ghetto chicks,
Yeah.
4 Instagram baddies,
Yep.
and 3 bitches out the street,
And then,
just lined up in
the
a line.
Fresh and Fit podcast.
And then 2, and 1 Myron and 1 fucking, what's the other guy? Coconut brains. Yeah.
You get them out, and if more than half of them pop their balloon, you got it.
You got it.
Yeah.
Fuck, dude. I think this guy should stop talking.
I think I'm making too much sense.
I think you're making no sense, dude.
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
All right, Sean, you got it. Then I'm out. I'm done. I'm done with this. I'm not getting fucking paid. I'm done with
Guys, do I have aura or are you a virgin?
shit. You bitch.
Oh wait, that's not what I wrote down. It says, I have aura. You or a virgin. Where's Sean go? Did he just leave?
Sean's leaving. That's fine. He wasn't doing anything anyway.
Oh, I could. How my week is going?
Yeah, how's we going, man?
How's my week going?
Yeah.
Great.
Man, nobody give a fuck.
Okay. No, the other day I tried to spit out my car window while I was on the highway.
Yeah.
And I spit, and the spit just like whooped back and
Good for you.
yeah, hit me in my cheek and just like splattered all across my headrest.
Yeah.
So that was cool.
Yeah. You got a flashback of when you're getting dominated. And you're on your knees.
Yeah,
They
by
spit
Emma
on you.
Frost.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, that shit was cool, dude. Damn, I really have no fucking podcast.
Yeah. And you ask me how my week was going?
Nah.
Okay.
Okay, how was your week?
Nah,
going,
don't.
No, okay.
Don't matter. Don't matter.
You ever find it funny how like construction
fuck
workers
you.
have this like attitude of hyper masculinity? Like they'll just be like, oh, like OSHA regulations and shit. They'll be so quick to call that shit like pussy shit.
Yeah.
But it's like they're still wearing knee pads, still wearing steel-toed boots. You know?
So they don't get fired.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Don't let your boss tell you what to do.
Literally.
It's just like I don't know. Like they'll be like, oh, you're fucking wearing goggles, you pussy. You know?
Okay.
And it's like, yeah, dude. Like I don't want to fucking lose my eye.
That's just the culture.
But why?
Because that's just the culture.
Why?
Same thing. Why I was gonna say something really bad.
Why ends?
Yeah, I was gonna say something really bad. It's just the culture. Like
Yeah, but like, why is that the culture?
because that's just how it's always been. Like these guys, like
You got soft hands, brother.
no, because like fucking ironwork and setting up steel buildings, they used to not wear harnesses and shit. So and it's like
Yeah, and a lot of them fucking died.
I know, but like that's the culture of just blue collar shit.
Yeah.
No,
but like-
heaven forbid men act like stupid men.
no, but that's what I'm saying. It just like stems from like stupid like hyper masculinity.
I don't know. Like it's
Yeah, it's
funny. Yeah.
Yeah, but like no, there are some people that just like live by it.
Yeah, there are some people that take it too far, but
Yeah.
for the most part, everybody I've met and worked with, it's mostly just a joke.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
They're mostly kind of just fucking with you.
I just wanted to see your view on it because you have more experience in that than me.
yeah,
Yeah.
I'm not a liberal sissy like you.
Yeah. I'm sorry, dude. I
Pussy.
work with women.
Pussy.
Yeah. When do you see women at your workplace, dude?
Quite often, actually.
Other than customers?
No, never.
No, never. Yeah.
Yeah. No, it's just the culture of it.
Mm-hmm.
Like you see a new guy wearing goggles and shit, fucking pussy.
Yeah. But like, is that beneficial? Because then he's gonna like.
It's a joke.
No, but what if he's like really insecure?
That's his
And
problem.
he takes off the goggles,
That's his
and now he has a
problem.
metal bar through his fucking eye.
That's his problem, not mine.
And now he looks like
Don't be
Conquest from Invincible.
Don't be a pussy about
I'm
it.
so lonely.
Yeah.
All the Viltrumites are scared of me. That sounds just like him,
Get
dude.
my veiny ass dick.
Mark. My veiny dick won't leave a mark on you. Are you sure
It's
about
just,
that?
like I said, it's a culture thing.
I'm out of fucking Red Bull, dude. Monster, dude.
Sean, go to the gas station.
A V8 engines be like,
I can do it. Got a little rattle. I haven't done it in a while. There's another Red Bull can.
all right. Fuck, I feel like I had more shit to talk about.
My week, since I'm gonna talk about it myself.
Yeah.
Don't worry. My oldest niece had a birthday party yesterday, and we went to a party. Like, she had a party. She had a bunch of her classmates and stuff. My oldest niece is a lot cooler than I am. I will say that. She runs shit, dude.
Yeah.
Dude, like all of her friends are following her around.
That's because you're a follower, dude.
Because I was. Yeah.
Because you're the Rick friend, dude.
Yeah.
And I'm the leader.
What the
And
fuck
Sean's the
the Down syndrome, the Make-A-Wish kid.
yeah, Sean's the sketch.
Yeah. Yeah. No. My oldest niece fucking runs
Kidding,
shit,
Sean.
and that shit's
You're
kind
the
of
bad boy.
Anyway, that's all I have to say.
Sean's the bad boy. Now your little niece was running shit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Everywhere's following her. Play my game, pussy.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's tight.
Yeah.
How does that make you feel?
Oh, dude, I felt fucking inferior to her. Like she got all of
Inferior?
her.
You
Yeah,
felt
she
emasculated?
got 20 friends around her, and they're all listening to her.
Did you feel emasculated?
Yeah, 100%.
Yeah, that's why Kamala didn't win.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's
Yeah.
cool,
Then
man.
my littlest niece, because I have two of
You
them.
don't think it's just because like it was her birthday and everyone was like, okay, you called the shots today?
Nah, I don't
Nah.
think kids understand that.
No,
No, it was kind of funny though, because one of her friends is like, I guess more sensitive, I guess is the way to put it. And then she was like opening up presents, and then she opened
Sean,
up.
how's my hair look?
Shitty.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, and she was opening up presents, and she pulls out like a book she already had, and she yells, "I already have this book. I don't want it."
Yeah.
And the little kids start crying.
Damn.
Yeah, I was like, that shit's funny.
It's you ever find it weird how like you see some kids that are just like so much more aware
Yeah.
about everything than others?
One of her friends is like super polite, super nice, and like has a lot more cognitive ability than anybody else.
Yeah.
I was like, what do their parents do?
I always like freaks me out because like, damn, what the fuck have they seen?
Yeah.
Like, what the fuck have they been through?
No, it's like
Poor kid,
her
you
mom
know?
is no, it wasn't like that. It's like
Oh.
her parents are like very well spoken people and very like super nice people, and I don't know, like your kids do take on what they see.
Yeah.
Yeah. And like she's very well spoken, very well like cognitive ability and stuff like that. I was like, it's cool to see kids like that, not just fucking stupid.
Dude, especially nowadays.
Yeah.
As a server, you know.
Yeah.
Kids come in with their parents.
Yeah.
And it's just weird to see how much of like a difference like some parents like you could tell is like, oh, you don't care about this fool.
Yeah.
You just give him the iPad. This fucker's been playing Where's My Water for 13 hours and it's only 12 p.m.
I've been
you
playing
know?
Subway Surfer since 1 a.m.
Yeah, dude. It's just weird how disconnected some kids are and how like well put together some are.
Yeah. And it stems from the parents, dude.
Yeah, it's just the parents.
People
fault.
gotta be better parents.
Yeah, that's why I don't know. That's why when people like, I feel like the parents that complain about schools teaching kids this and that are the ones that are like really not doing shit with their kids. Because like sure, you know, schools shouldn't teach certain things, but like at the end of the day, you should be controlling what your kids are seeing. You know,
I mean,
and what they're like looking online. You remember the Spider-Man and Elsa Gate from way back then?
What?
You remember Elsa Gate?
Yes.
Like Spider-Man and Elsa?
videos.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, Bradbury.
Yeah. So you know how like YouTube cracked down right after that and the whole adpocalypse happened and shit sucked. Basically, it's back in the form. You ever seen those AI cat videos?
Yes.
I could put like a picture of it right here.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's basically like the whole thing about the Elsa Spider-Man thing was that, you know, it was like these characters that kids loved and they were all just doing like fucking drugs and meth and fucking having sex,
and stuff like that,
and doing bad things, you know, and kids would obviously just eat that up and YouTube wouldn't pick it up because it's like, oh, well, this is made for kids. So, you know, a bunch of it just got through the filters and kids were just watching it, and that's basically happening again through all the like cat AI videos. Or it's like a cat getting fucking abused, the cat having birth, and it's like bloody, and you can see like the fucking guts everywhere. It's like, yeah, it's all AI and fake, but it's like still hyper fucking realistic for some reason.
Yeah.
So, yeah, dude, AI is fucking detrimental. I do not fuck with it. How do you guys feel about AI?
AI is super bad, but
I think it's bad, dude. I think it's horrible.
Well, because it's like AI has to go through networking and like basically power plants to generate AI.
Yeah,
and
bad for the environment.
It's
too.
super bad, super fucking bad. Because like these have to get cooled down, and within whatever cities an AI basically power plant is, it uses the surrounding resources. Like if there's a dam right by, it uses the dam to cool it down through water. And it's like that's super bad because it's essentially just running through the natural stuff that's there. Like all the natural resources are running right through it.
Yeah. Sean, thoughts on AI?
Just mostly, it's the people like creating those videos, asking AI to create those videos. It's just pieces of shit being pieces of shit.
Yeah.
Okay. No, I think like we as a society we're like nowhere near ready for AI, just with all the fucking degeneratosity that's out there. You know, the fucking stupid people, the people that are just like doing shit for clickbait and cloud and all that. Also, like shit's just ruining education.
Yeah.
Kids are not fucking doing shit, dude. Half of the kids I know that are in college, I'm like, hey man, do you use ChatGPT? They're like, hell yeah.
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 You tell me that's gonna be my doctor?
That's ChatGPT's diploma, bro. Take that shit away from you.
That's
dog.
my lawyer?
That's my
Fuck
lawyer.
that.
Fuck, bro. Might as well just ask ChatGPT, ask DeepSeek. Or
How
whatever.
do I get out of a hit and run situation?
Ask that one guy on TikTok, the lawyer,
The black one or the white one?
the white one.
Yeah.
He's like, what you?
Why not the black one?
You know, it's personal preference.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, but I did watch a video where he's like, okay, if you're ever like drunk driving and you hit something, drive away. And I'm like, okay.
Don't listen to that guy.
Yeah. He's like, no, because then you can claim that you drank afterwards to calm your nerves.
Yeah.
And I'm like, yo, this guy's
guy's
spitting.
spitting.
Yeah. No,
Yeah.
but yeah, I don't like AI.
No.
It's getting
bad.
too real nowadays,
Yep.
and it's freaking me out. Like so, now, half of the time, dude, now I can't even tell. Like I really have to look over it 3 times.
You might be old.
I'm not old, bro. It's just like some of it is getting really
No,
good.
it's super real. Because like my mom will show me a fucking Facebook video
Yeah.
of like a baby getting mauled by like a tiger, and you see like the AI tag in the top like left
Oh, she's
corner.
stupid.
Okay, it's not like super obvious, but it's like it's super high, like realistic.
Yeah.
And I was like, oh my god, look at this. I was like, stop, get off of Facebook.
Like AI used to be funny when it was like when people were just like making dumbass
the
memes.
LeBron memes and shit like that.
Yeah.
Will Smith eating spaghetti and
Yeah.
just falling out his mouth.
Or
Or
like
like
when,
the Joe Rogan videos and
yeah.
Mark Zuckerberg. Like that shit's funny.
Or like when you remember when they used to like take vines and then like extend them with the AI.
Yeah.
What's 9 plus 10? And then a fucking like weird black figure came out of the corner.
Yeah.
Yeah. That
Stupid. They're not. What's 9 plus 10?
was funny, but now it's just getting too real, and it's just freaking me out,
That's
dude.
the kid. That's the thing, man. Kids, they're the future, and it's like the fact that they're getting so fucked up,
It's so quick,
so
quick.
young, so young. It's scary, man.
It is scary because like as a parent, it's like how do you fucking deal with this shit? There's no filters,
You
bro.
gotta get them off the fucking iPad.
And you
dude.
can't just sit like they're gonna be in the internet one
Yeah.
way or another, you know.
Yeah.
Whether it's through their fucking Nintendo Switch or
Yeah.
the 3DS,
Yeah.
like they're gonna see some fucked up shit.
Live League.
Yeah,
Yeah. But
everybody.
yeah, there's no way we should have been in high school being 16, being on best score.
I know, but even then, you know, like you had to go to fucking like Google and look it up and
Yeah.
click through some shit. Now it's just there. It's just on
It's there.
TikTok. It's on fucking Instagram.
Yeah, you
it's
just
on
open it and you see
everything.
it,
Also,
yeah.
the OnlyFans women, they're everywhere, dude.
Dude, can I say something? It's so fucking bad for young women, dude.
Yeah.
Like seeing that shit, like it's honestly predatory at this point.
Yeah. Did you hear the Bob House might end?
They should. They
Yeah.
fucking should, dude. That's so bad for young women to see that shit.
Yeah.
Like, oh my god, look at them. They have a Lamborghini truck and they're selling their bodies online. I want to do that.
It's like I have no issue with like adult workers, right? Like porn stars and all that.
Sex workers,
I
yeah.
applaud the porn stars, dude, because it's like you gotta be a certain type of woman to do all that,
yeah.
you know. But OnlyFans is different. It's not your fucking heart's not in it, dude.
It's not it.
To be an OnlyFans model, it's like clearly just about the monetization of your body.
The cash and grab.
Cash grab, yeah. And also like a porn star's not gonna be out here on fucking TikTok shaking ass, being like, "Hey, my OF and the link," you know.
They do that.
They've started doing
A
that
lot
because
of
that's
them
what
do
they've had to like do to keep up with the
Yeah.
times because of the OnlyFans people. But yeah,
Yeah.
like if we could just go back to like 2013 porn, you know, golden age of porn. where it was just like in one side and then like in pop-up ads sometimes and bad sketchy websites. I think that was good.
No, that's a golden age.
That was the golden
That's a
age, yeah.
Single women
In your area.
That's
yeah,
a golden
thank you.
age, yeah.
Yeah, now it's just super hard to escape it.
Well, dude, you see it on TikTok and Instagram. Like women, I'm gonna say women because women do it a lot more than dudes, in my opinion.
Yeah.
But you usually see like half naked women fucking just doing mundane shit.
Mm-hmm.
Obviously, fucking people are gonna eat that up because they're like, oh my god,
Thank you, Sean.
oh my god, women. And it's like as dudes, it's like that's kind of in your brain to fucking.
Yeah.
You see half naked women, you're gonna look at it, you know. Mm-hmm. And it's like, stop fucking showing it off because like there's no reason for young women that are like middle school, high school to see that shit and be like, it's predatory. It's very predatory in that sense because
Yeah.
they're gonna see them and be like, oh, I want to do it. Look how much money they have.
Yeah.
Look what they have. They film for an hour and they live their best life.
Yeah.
Super
They
predatory.
live in the hills.
Yeah,
And all that.
horrible for young women to see
Lamborghini.
that. And it's like obviously as women, as any kid that age, you obviously have like body issues. You know,
Mm-hmm.
one of my boobs is bigger than the other one. You know, like you're super like self conscious about that
Mm-hmm.
at that age. You're gonna see these fucking women that have $10,000 worth of surgery done on their bodies to look the best.
No, what do you mean, dude? They're all fucking, dude, they're fucking natural. Hold on, let me find it. Porn star review.
He has to restart it. But yeah,
Who are we doing?
I guess Jordy.
Wences wanted us to do Jordy, so I gotta do Jordy.
Yeah,
I like the soundboard, dude.
I don't.
I don't like the delay. All right, Jordy El Niño Polla. What was the criteria? Love of the game.
Was
God, this episode's been
virality,
so bad.
looks, love of the game. We have to do looks first. Looks 3.
3.
Dude, that motherfucker looks weird.
All right, looks for Jordy.
He's got a baseball bat and he looks like that.
Okay.
Yes, you
You're
do.
gonna
I'm
give him
so,
a
I'm
3?
so tired of Sean not knowing porn stars. Yes,
dude.
you do.
Yes, you do.
Show me porn stars last.
Huh? You look it up every
we've
night.
shown you one for every fucking
Yes.
week, man.
Yes. I'm tired of you, dude. You know what?
You know porn
what
stars.
you know what your homework is tonight? Top 50 on Pornhub. Top 50 on Pornhub.
Yeah, dude, go on the trending page. Dude.
Yeah.
At least watch some fucking Mia Stark, dude.
Yeah, watch some fucking Ray Lil Black.
Please.
Yeah.
And then tell me what you thought.
Yeah.
There's boobs in it.
I think that's why he doesn't watch it. He's scared.
Oh,
Scares him.
It scares him.
Yeah, that makes a lot of sense. Actually.
But he's still
What are you going to?
Why are
hentai.
you asking me this shit?
We gotta know.
We gotta know.
You don't know porn stars.
The comment,
we gotta know.
the people are asking.
Pops up on Pornhub.
But you don't look at like, man, you're not in it for like the name or the stories, you're in it for the sex.
Yeah, dude.
You're nasty,
God,
yucky.
dude. Yeah, dude, you're a fucking sinner, dude. That's
Yeah,
not
dude.
what porn is about.
For real.
It's
Porn's
about
about
the
the
art.
love.
Yeah,
It's about the love and the art.
It's about the art, dude. Yeah, it's about the love
So
of the
you-
game.
okay.
So show me this guy.
Name 5 porn stars.
Impossible.
What do you mean?
You can't name
impossible?
5?
I can name you 14.
I can name you 20 off the top
I
of the
can name
fucking
you
head.
30, dude.
Have you seen that game on TikTok where it's like they have like a topic and they're like, how many can you name? And you have to call somebody out. Like say somebody says 30. It's like, okay, you can name 30 of this topic. Okay, go ahead.
Okay.
You gotta do that for porn stars. Sean, name 2. Name 2. Name 2.
Actually asking me?
Yes.
Johnny sends me a clip.
Okay, name 3.
Name one
What do
more.
you mean no?
You can't.
Name 3 more.
Name 3 more.
I can't.
Dude,
Yes,
nobody
you
watches
can.
this. No one's gonna even know you're
Nobody's
doing
gonna.
it.
Yeah.
I just can't.
Yes, you
I'm
can.
not joking.
Yeah, you don't know anybody else but Mia Khalifa and Johnny Sins.
No.
Anybody else?
I
Anybody
don't
else?
even watch their shit. I just know them.
Okay, who should do you watch then?
I don't fucking know.
Oh my fucking god,
I don't know
dude!
their fucking names.
If I pull up porn stars, I can. Can you tell me? Yes, I know her.
So, huh?
If I pull up a porn star, can you tell me? Yes, I know her.
I know faces.
You know faces? What the fuck is wrong with this guy? How do you not know names?
That's just how I am.
Do you not-
In real life too.
Can I throw this at you?
Throw that shit out the window, Aaron.
Throw that shit at you, dude. Fuck you.
Guys,
You
stop.
can't name 5.
Stop fighting, guys.
He don't
I
know ball.
can't name 5 people.
He don't know he don't know game. He don't know ball.
game, bro.
He don't know ball.
You
can't name 5?
No.
Unironically? Like not for the bit. Not for a
Not
bit.
for-
Not for a bit. You can't name
This hasn't
5.
been a bit.
Guys, hurry up! I really got to shit.
That's your problem. Go
Okay.
shit.
Show me the person. Hurry up.
Show you my shit.
Show you-
Shit in his hand.
Shit in his hand. Shot his
Sure.
chest.
Jordy.
Jordy.
Why don't you look him up, bro? I'm all
I don't
over.
know how fucking.
Okay.
Jordy.
Okay, you know how many fucking Jordys that aren't porn stars exist?
Jordy porn star. It's not fucking hard, dude. Use AI. You can't name 5?
Shut the fuck up.
You shut the fuck up. You're not invited, dude.
Have I ever been invited?
No.
You've seen this guy. You know this guy.
Yes.
Yeah. Of course you do.
3.
3?
Yeah, he looks
Yeah,
fucking
he looks-
ugly.
He's not the best looking guy out there. So 3 plus 3. God, this is the longest fucking porn star
Yeah,
review.
this is horrible.
This is
Sean, you know this broad?
Just showing it to the camera. Dude, don't call her that.
Broad?
Dude, don't fucking disrespect her, dude.
Is that disrespectful?
No, don't fucking. Isn't she in a fucking She's the one in the
You
coma.
guys don't even know her.
No, we know
No,
her.
we know her.
Is
She's the one
is-
in the coma.
Is broad disrespectful?
I don't know, but like, don't disrespect her, dude. She's in a fucking coma.
I'm not disrespecting her.
She's in a vegetative state,
Is
dude. Don't
broad disrespectful?
probably to somebody. So some fucking pink hair lady, yes.
Oh, they're not watching this shit
Oh,
then.
yeah. How do you know?
I gotta hope not.
All right, I'm gonna give Jordy a fucking 5. Oh, love the game. Damn, my voice has
Your
been
voice
getting
is so
worse. Love the game.
Love the game.
Love the game 10. He's been picked up and
10.
has his dick sucked. That's
I'm
love
gonna
the
give
game.
him. I'm gonna give him an 11, bro. What about you, Sean?
9.
9. Okay.
Sean, what about her?
And then what was the other one? Virality.
You don't know her?
Let me see. Me and Michael. I barely see her.
Oh, motherfucker.
If you just showed me like, I know the name.
It's just her tits.
No, like I know the name, but like I could not relate her face to her name. Virality.
Morality.
Sean.
10.
Yes. 10.
10.
Okay.
Sean, do you know her?
I think so.
You think so? Sounds
7.888. Sorry, Wences.
Not hitting.
He didn't even hit 8.
What else?
The fuck are you doing, bro? Can we end the podcast?
I don't. We could end this. We could end this a fucking half an hour. Bro,
Okay.
for all I
Yeah,
give a
because you
fuck.
went on about it.
I went on about it, motherfucker. You don't know ball. I thought we were friends. I thought we were cool.
Wait, Sean, don't end it yet.
If we're so cool, put me on game.
But you, I am.
Yeah, guys,
You
can
didn't give me names.
I'm
How
just.
am I supposed to search for them with only pictures?
All right, dude. You want me to name 10 right now? I can name 10 right now. You want me? You want me
Right now?
Right now? I can name 50 right now for all I give a fuck.
all right, name them.
Name that?
Yeah,
I'm naming 50.
name me. Name me.
Damn.
Name me 15 porn stars right now.
15 or 50?
15.
1-5.
1-5.
Wait for us all day. Go.
Yeah.
Johnny
This is
Sins.
the outro.
Johnny Sins. Mia Malkova. Mia Khalifa. Raylo Black. Keisha Gray. Annabelle Peaks. Katarina Jade. What was it? Adria Fox. Adria Ray. Adriana Chechek. Megan Rain. Reagan Fox. Marley Brinks.
This has been the MeAndBro podcast. Thank you.
Thank you.